my name is Kia. This is Greater Expectations. And a lot of you have expressed concern about being backed up, like totally constipated while taking Wegovy. For those of you who do not know, I've been on Wegovy for almost a year. And so I'm going to take you to the drugstore with me and show you some of the supplements that you can take in order to stay regular. And then I'll bring you back home with me and show you some of the supplements that I take daily that's in my arsenal that has helped me along this journey. So stay tuned. Here goes. Okay, guys, this is what I mean by the CVS fiber section. And the section at my local CVS is called probiotics fiber. That's how they label this section for fiber. As you can see, there are a ton of options. I've taken Benefiber. I've taken Metamucil. I've taken the generic brand of Metamucil, which is the CVS Daily Fiber. It works the exact same as Metamucil. I steer clear from the gummies. I don't prefer to take the gummies. I really like to take the powder. My preferred brand is this CVS Health Pure Lax. It works so well. I've used it off and on for years, and it's the generic brand of Miralax. So if you don't like generics, then you can take the Miralax, of course, but the Pure Lax, it works just the same. So I'm back. So I showed you what fiber you need to be looking for in the CVS or your local pharmacy. And I want you to know, don't underestimate fiber. Like I said, I get a lot of questions about fiber and if it works, and it does. It absolutely does. And just think about, like, if any of you have gone through childbirth, what's the first thing the doctor wants you to do once you have your baby, once you deliver your baby? They want to see if you can pass gas, and they want you to have an actual bowel movement. And so what do they give you? That powder fiber. And they normally give it to you with something like apple juice. And what happens? It works. It absolutely works. Mine worked without me even taking a stroll through the hallway of the hospital. And so the same is true with Wegovy. Now, early on, I would say like the 0.25, the 0.5, and the 1 milligram dose. So the first 3 months of my journey, I had issues with constipation. I really did. And it was a lot of gas and a lot of discomfort. But I can say now that I don't really have that issue. I kind of transitioned from the fiber, from the bulk, like powder fiber, grit-free fiber, to this Philips Colon Health. And this is a 4-in-1 symptom defense. And it guards against gas, bloating, constipation, and diarrhea. So it totally balances me out. I take 1 capsule a day, typically with my first meal, and I don't experience any issues. Now, you know, sometimes around that time of the month for us ladies, our stomachs can get a little sensitive. And, you know, by this being the summer, us being out and about and being on this medication, it's a little unpredictable. So something else that my doctor recommended was this anti-diarrheal, anti-gas. I know this is the opposite of the spectrum with constipation, but if you find that Wegovy is, you know, making you have the runs, or you're really sensitive to certain foods, then give this a try. I get this from Wal-Mart, but of course you can get it from, you know, your local pharmacy. Okay, so another frequently asked question is, have you experienced hair loss since you've been on Wegovy? And my answer to that is no. And I would definitely know if I was losing my hair, because my hair is very fine, okay, as is. So one of the reasons why I probably have not lost much hair, or even if I have, you know, lost a little bit, it's been like unnoticeable, is because I take hair, skin, and nails gummies. It's Nature's Bounty brand. I get it from CVS. This one is the one with collagen. Now this one is hard to find. My mom, my friends have been on a hunt for this, and every time they go to CVS or Walgreens, is never there. The regular one is there. Oh, let me show you how the regular one looks because I've taken that one as well. Hold on. Okay, so this one is the regular one. I get this one too. You know, I take this one. I just prefer the one with the collagen in it because I'm a middle-aged woman and I'm afraid that I'm gonna get all wrinkled up after I lose, you know, some more weight. So because I don't have all the same elasticity in my skin the way I had when I was 25 and 30, I'll take the collagen. Yes, please. Okay, so moving on. Now, I take a daily multivitamin. This is a women's daily multivitamin. It's from CVS. That's just the pharmacy I prefer. A lot of this stuff came from CVS. Now, this was the first vitamin that my doctor told me to make sure to take. He said, while you're picking up your Wegovy, I need you to get you a multivitamin and I need you to take it every day because it's gonna benefit you. So this particular supplement has vitamin A, C, D, E, and vitamin K in it, okay? I take that every day. It's 120 tablets in this bottle, and they're not capsules, they're tablets. Now, I also decided to include a B1. If you've watched any of my prior videos, I mentioned that I used to get vitamin infusions, and they were like vitamin B infusions. And I didn't see that, you know, I couldn't really tell the difference, so I stopped going. But I noticed that my multivitamin didn't have vitamin B in it. And this particular vitamin B1, it helps support the nervous system. And I found that I was a little bit more nervous once my calorie intake dropped. You know, you get like a little jittery because you don't have the sugar, you know, you're not eating as many carbs. And so it takes time for your body to adjust. And of course, I have 2 small children, and so sometimes they tap dance on my last nerve. So this helps. This vitamin B1 helps. Okay, so these next 2 supplements may benefit you if you are strength training or weight training. Because keep in mind, when I started strength training, I was about 45 pounds heavier. And my joints were screaming. I was so sore. Like my joints, not my muscles, my hip joints, my knees, my ankles, my lower back. I just had so much inflammation and pain. So what did my doctor recommend? Glucosamine. And it has MSM in it. You see it says with MSM. And it's a triple strength with D3. And what does it say here? Joint and muscle support formula. And when I tell you it does support your joints and your muscles, it takes a little time to get into your system. But if all you need is 2 capsules a day, if you take 2 capsules a day, you're diligent about it, then you will feel the difference. And you know what? Maybe that's why I haven't lost that much hair either, because this has MSM in it. And I think MSM is known to help with hair growth or regeneration. The next one is magnesium. I take magnesium. And this is for bone and muscle health. I need that. Because once again, middle-aged woman, I'm sure osteoporosis will be setting in soon. And with me lifting heavy weight and increasing my weights, then I felt that I needed magnesium. This also came from, this also came from CVS, if you're interested. And that's all I take. Those are all the pills I take. It seems like a lot, but really it's not. I mean, once you get into a regimen of taking your vitamins and supplements, then it becomes second nature. And of course, you always want to follow up with your clinician to see if it's okay to take anything that I've recommended. I am not a doctor. I am not a licensed clinician, dietitian, nutritionist. I'm just telling you what I've taken for almost an entire year and what has worked for me and what my doctor suggested that I take. So, aside from the magnesium, I took it upon myself to take that one because I did research. Dr. Berg said it was okay to take it. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. Also, don't forget to be kind, stay safe, and be positive. You got this. We are all in this together. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.